Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Yeah, guys, welcome back. So we've been messing around with the blood magic last couple episodes, and yeah, I think it's time we should do something else for a little while. We made some pretty good progress on there. In fact, one thing I forgot to do if we go back to Year of Wizard Steve is claim the reward for this very last one. So let's go and manually submit that. We had to put 4 of those large bloodstone bricks away, and that gives a yellow heart canister, which we don't need, a full heart, and 1 of 2 different types of potions. So let's claim 1 of those. Instant health 4, that's actually not bad at all. Okay, so now that we got that done, did we already do this one? Yeah, blood alchemy complete. Okay, so we have all of those done, so we can put those away. Let's do a heart count. We got 24 full hearts and a half a heart, and 100 of these miniature red hearts. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so what I want to do today, let's take a look at, what was I gonna do? Click here. Oh yeah, that's right. I said there's 2 more quests with unclaimed rewards. What is that all about? So there's 1 more quest with unclaimed reward here with Go with the Flow, and that is the fungus drippings. Now this is supposed to be, it says right there, cooldown on completion 7 days and 0 hours, resets in 3 days and 10 hours. Now these things just keep going and going and going, and it's not waiting for the reset to happen. So yeah, let's go ahead and take the runes of sacrifice this time. We need those for the blood altar anyway, so we'll go and do that. This gives us spawn mushroom eggs, 2 more full hearts, and those runes of sacrifice. Create a reward bag, and that gives us some gas tiers. Awesome. Okay, so now that we're taking a break from the blood magic, let's take a look at our book here and see what we want to do today. I was kind of thinking we might do in the same area, not really mess around blood magic, but let's go ahead and start doing some of the Thaumcraft stuff. So the first thing that it wants us to do is a study of magic. This says the next step in the study of Thaumcraft will be to craft a research table and arcane work table. So it needs us to make a table, and it says right-clicking on 2 tables placed next to each other. Right-clicking on 2 tables placed next to each to her with scribing tools will create a research table. So we have to make scribing tools. Click down here. Scribing tools. So this is a glass file, feather, and black dye, or glass bottle. I think we'll do it that way since we have plenty of glass bottles. Okay, so now we have to make the table. How do we do that? Looking for the Thaumcraft. Is it this one? This one, arcane work table. Did it say arcane work table? What did it say? Yeah, arcane work table. Did we have to do, yeah, 2 of those arcane work tables? So how do we make these? Nope, that's arcane work table. It's not showing me how to do that. Peaceful table. Oh, the table. Okay, so I think this is what we have to do. So do we have any of that stuff? There's 2 of them. Excellent. So now we can go ahead and put this down somewhere. Where do we want to start doing our Thaumcraft stuff? I don't know. It seems like all of our stuff is getting really clumped together. Maybe we'll do it over here. This will be like our Thaumcraft area, since down there we have some of our Thaumcraft nodes kind of outlined. Okay, so let's do it right here. This seems good. And then we had to right click on it with the scribing tools. Perfect. Okay, so that is done. So now we have to make a thermometer, and the thermometer is used to scan items and detect the aspects that go into their creation. Right-clicking while holding the thermometer and looking at a block through it will discover aspects for use in magical crafting. If the item has an inventory or GUI like a chest, sneak while scanning to get the aspects. So we have to make a thermometer. Doesn't really tell us how to do that. So let's look it up. So to do this, we have to do fire shards, or I guess any 2 different types of shards, glass, and a gold ingot. So let's come over to our system over here, and let's make 1 of those. We got plenty of crystals in the system. In fact, I think out of all the shards we have, the fire is the one we have the most of, because I put a bunch of these guys. What do you make to use? I think that's netherrack. I put a bunch of netherrack in our autonomous activators over here, so they got automatically smashed with that tool, and that gave us the shards. Okay, so now we have this thing. Oh wow, that's crazy looking. So grass blocks. So right click. Right click. Do I have to shift right click? You do not have all the knowledge required to understand this. What? How about a torch? I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. It doesn't look like anything's happening. So let's try stone brick maybe? Shift click, right click, hold down, click. Oh, okay, I see. You're supposed to hold it down. Yeah, it says you don't have all the knowledge required to understand grass. Yeah, because grass is pretty complicated. So there we go. So there is torches. I don't know about these things. Can I do like tesseracts? Yeah, it doesn't know how to do those. What about a hopper? Nope. So yeah, I can tell this is going to get kind of tedious. What about ladders? Can I understand what a ladder is? No, I don't know what a ladder is. That's just... Okay, so I can see that. How about flowers? I can't understand flowers. Those are just way too complex, guys. Dirt block? Woohoo! So I gained 2 research points for Terra. Nope, grass is still beyond my capacity for understanding. Huh, okay. So I'm going to have to figure out some things that I can scan. It seems like vanilla blocks are probably going to be what it is. Bookshelf, can I... No, I can't understand that. Enchanting table, probably not, because I don't know enough about anything. Fence post, is that... What the heck was that? That's weird. It's like making all sorts of weird smoke. Oh, it's probably because I'm close to the sound mufflers. That's got to be what it is. So I don't know what else I can check. Can I do stone slab? Oh yeah, there we go. Stone brick stairs. Perfect. I've already done stone bricks. What about regular stone? Oh, learn stone. So it's giving us a bunch of saxum according to these little tooltips down here. Aha. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to continue to do this. I think stone is fine. Cobblestone or obsidian might be beyond. Yeah, it says I can't do that. Okay, well, I tell you guys what. Let me go ahead and do a little bit more of this research. Start spamming that on everything I can find that we can do. And we'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone around and I've collected a whole bunch of research points from a whole bunch of different things. You can see this stuff is still scrolling here. Yeah, I've gone around and found a whole bunch of stuff. In fact, I went down to all those ore nodes down there, and most of them I couldn't research. There was like 2 of them I could, so that's pretty cool. Seems like a lot of the applied energistic stuff you can do with the Thaumcraft. Extra cell stuff you can't right at the start. I'm sure there's ways to unlock this later on. So we can get a reward bag, fire shard, and a full heart for that. So let's go ahead and claim the reward. We'll put those 2 away, and let's do our greater reward bag. And this is going to give us more of junk we don't want. Okay, so continuing on with this quest line, so we have to do Wands of Power. And this says wands can be very powerful devices. They become more powerful depending on the components used to make the wand and the focus attached to that wand. Okay, so we have a task where the player can hand in items or fluids. We have to make a focus pouch and a gold cap. Okay, pretty simple. So how do you make a focus pouch? You can't create one. Okay. You know, I think we're going to have to start going into the Thaumonomicon thing. And I'm trying to remember how to do that. I think you have to do a bookshelf. So let's make a bookshelf. I could be wrong. I haven't done this new version of Thaumcraft. So I'm just trying to go by memory. So I believe you have to do the bookshelf and you have to get a wand. And then click the wand on it. Let's try this lower end one. So put the bookshelf down, click that. There we go, Thaumonomicon. Okay, so this gets us going into Thaumcraft. So Thaumaturgy, there's some stuff in here. Wand foci, looks like we can research. Copper wand caps, gold wand caps. So, okay, so basic wand, this is where we are at right now. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to go through all this different stuff. So we definitely wanted the gold wand caps, and I think that's the pouch there. So we need to find a way to get up to this point. I don't know how we can do that. Okay, so I think we have to go over to our writing desk. Are we gonna have to fill this thing up full of paper? How does this thing even work anymore? I don't know. Okay, so these are all the crafting stuff we have so far. Yeah, lots of metal. And I think, do we have any paper? Paper, yes, we have 85. Will we just be able to put that in there? Nope. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So I can click these things. Oh, that's wasting stuff. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go do a little bit of research on Thaumcraft, figure out what it is do we put that in there? No way, I don't even know. Yeah, figure out what I need to do to start researching stuff. I know that we have to play a little mini game and do yeah, the research note things. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of research on this, try and figure out this mod, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I went to the wiki and I was reading up on Thaumcraft 4, and basically what I found out is that what you can do with the table is combine elements to make new elements, and you're supposed to also be able to do something with research notes, which I was not able to figure out. So now I decided to come to the Nether and see if I can scan anything and get more research points. Doesn't really look like I'm having much luck. Oh, there we go. Nether quartz ore. Okay, there's something. So I assume gravel's probably something that I'm going to be able to research. That's something I haven't done yet, I don't think. Yep, got that. I think soul sand, probably nether wart. Oh, mushrooms. That's probably something we can scan. Nope, we don't have enough knowledge to understand what a mushroom is. So how about glowstone? Can we check this out? Nope, we don't know what that is. How about lava? Let us do... No, we have to find the source block, I assume. So maybe we can discover what lava is. There we go. Nice. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of just kind of going around, pointing this thing at different things. Hopefully we can find the right stuff. Kind of a deal. There's a piece of soul sand. Maybe we can research this. Nope. Not... What about the brown mushroom? Nope. Brown and red mushrooms are both beyond us. How about some of this stuff? No. How about another brick? Oh, we can do that. So I think there's a few different pieces of nether bricks in here. Let's see if we can... Watch out for those guys. There's going to be some blaze. Okay, so we got that. I tried scanning cows and things like that, other animals. I wasn't able to get those. So I don't think we're going to be able to do like any of these mobs and stuff. Let's eat some food. I'm going to try and get the spawner. See if we can research that. Whoa, I just threw my thing. Give me that. Can I research this? Nope. Okay, let's try and wait for a blaze to spawn. See if we can research the blaze. I really doubt it, since we can't do cows and ocelots and other things that I had right around my base. Oh, we were able to find a blaze. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here before something bad happens to us. Here's another wart. Nope. Can't figure out another wart. That's just too complicated. So what else can we do? Can we... Ooh, firebat. No. Get out of here. Can we research things like fire? No, it won't let us do that. We've already scanned like all of this stuff. So what about... Oh, experience orb. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So if we throw things on the ground like gunpowder... I'm going to have to turn off my magnet for this. So let's turn that off. Let's throw, I don't know, burger on the ground. Can we scan that? Aha, so this is more stuff that I wasn't even thinking about. So let's throw the wand on the ground. Oh, that experience orb is going to screw things up, isn't it? Okay, let's try that again. Nope, we can't figure that out. So there's got to be other things. I'm willing to bet putting down that controller is going to work. Nope, that one won't work. What about a bow? Oh, come on now. Get on the ground. The Infinibow. Nope. That is still beyond us, huh? So I'm sure there's other things in our ME system that we have back at the base that I can throw on the ground and scan. But yeah, the whole purpose of this looks like to collect a whole bunch of research points so you can combine combine the different elements that you've researched. Can I skin a pigman? Nope, won't let us do that. All right, guys, let me go back to the base, try and do a little bit more research, and we'll be back. So I've been looking around on the internet for wikis and trying to figure out how to get this stuff done. A lot of the wikis and stuff are talking about, I guess, Thaumcraft 4, and what we have here is Thaumcraft 4.1. There was a couple of buttons here, and you could do research notes and all of this stuff, and apparently that's been changed. At least that's what it looks like to me. So if you go into your Thaumonomicon, I accidentally already did this, but if you click on one of these, you can click to purchase. So I purchased Wand Foci. So if we come down here, oh, I guess we have to unlock the different aspects, and then we can purchase it. Okay, so we can't quite do that one. We can't do that one. We can unlock these. It looks like we have all of those that are required. Focus pouch. This was something that we needed, but we have we don't have all the aspects required to do that. Interesting. So it looks like we have to come to the table, and we have to click some of these and some of those, and then try and combine them and try and unlock the different ones. Probably what I'm going to end up doing, instead of wasting all of them, just blindly trying them, I'm probably going to go off to one of those forum posts or wikis that I saw that lists, I guess they call it a cheat sheet. So it tells you which ones to combine for unlocking. Because I really don't have all the time in the world to sit here and play this thing and try and get more of this stuff. Honestly, yeah, this is Skyblock where you have a limited set of resources and things like that, and my time itself is limited. So yeah, I'm gonna go off to those wikis, like I said, try and combine some of these things. You know, this is actually, I haven't tried to research Cobweb. Can I do that? Nope, Cobweb is beyond my knowledge. So let me go ahead and combine some more of these aspects. Hopefully we'll get to the point where I can purchase these things and show you guys how that works, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I spent a lot of time off on the wiki, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's like half the wikis are for 4.1, half of them for 4.0, and they've changed some of the research and stuff between them. Yeah, I gotta say I'm not really having a great time playing around with Thaumcraft trying to get all this research done. I'm sure once we get past this initial part, trying to learn all this stuff, it'll be better, but yeah, there's just so much like misinformation out there, not one central source for like the particular mod that I'm on. But anyway, we have the gold wand caps, and it looks like we have all these different things researched, so we can go ahead and click that. So now research completed gold wand cap, so we should be able to create this. So it says we need an arcane workbench and some gold nuggets, and I guess we need these aspects. So we're gonna have to set up one of the cauldron things, I guess, and toss some items in there. It's been a while since I've done this, and I've never done it in 4.1, so it could be way different than what I remember. So how do you make an arcane workbench? Arcane workbench. That is not... There we are. Arcane work table. So yeah, I know there's a way to do it. You just make a crafting table and then click on it. Oh man, I can't... It doesn't tell me. Maybe there's like one of the things in here. Basic information. Advanced node tapping. I'm sure... Uh-oh, is that what we need right here that hasn't been unlocked? Uh-oh. There might be more to this than what I realize. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and figure out some more of this stuff that we need to know, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that was simpler than I thought it was going to be. All you needed to do is create one of the tables. We had to make two of them over here, and we did the scribing tools on that, and that combined into the research table. So yeah, we put another table down here, and I just clicked it with my wand. It turned into the arcane work table. My wand went right here. This is my cheap one that we got before. So I just put in some gold nuggets, and I think that's all we got to do. Does that just use the aura from the wand? I think it might have. I'm not exactly sure. Let's check that out again. So 303, 303. Yeah, I think it might have just used the aspects from the wand to create that. Okay, that's fine. We don't need another one. We only needed one of these for the quest. So what was the other thing that we needed? Now that we are at this point, I could submit that one guy. We need the focus pouch. Okay, so in order to get to the focus pouch, I think we have to do a little bit more research. we come up here to the focus pouch. Yeah, we need to get some more of those aspects that I don't have. So I need to do that by combining these guys. And to be honest, I really do need a cheat sheet, because I'm never going to remember that aqua plus whatever equals something else. Not going to happen. So let me go ahead and click the required aspects that I need. We'll move on from here, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Man, there really should be some kind of an in-game thing that tells you the ones that you have put together, how to do them again. I don't know. It shows you like when you're out of it. Like I don't have any more of this one, and there's no way I can click on this thing to like make more. It really should be like that in my opinion. But anyway, if we go into this, our focus pouch, we now have the research that we need. So I can go ahead and do that. So research completed, focus pouch. Awesome. So now I just need to figure out how to create such things as this guy. If I click on it, it says leather plus a gold bar, and then it requires this stuff from my wand. Okay, so let's get leather. Some of this. We need some gold. Actually, I guess we just need a gold. Okay, so let's take that there. This here. There we go. There's a focus pouch. Boom. Awesome. Okay, so that should complete the second portion of this quest. Submit that. All right, so here we go. So we can get a reward bag or a full heart. You know what? Let's do the heart. I think somebody said that we need these hearts for quests coming up, and we're up to 28 of those. So yeah, we're pretty good on that. I can put that away. So we have a greater reward bag. Let's see what we get from this. And we got precision shears, which don't appear for some reason. But yeah, that's the second time we've had those now, so that's pretty cool. So let's see. If we go back into the book, and I don't think we got a lot of time left, but I'm just curious. So we can do arcane crafting, which wants... Oh, we've already made this guy. So a deconstruction table. That's new. I don't know how to do that. And skyblock magic. So... So you may have noticed that there are no trees or land. Where do you get silver woods and great woods? Glad you asked. If you turn to the XA tab of your Thaumcraft, I don't think that's spelled right, you will find research for creating the lovely saplings that you would normally fill your world with magical joy. Okay, so I did see that there was that tab. Yeah, XA. Okay, so... Shimmerleaf, yep, it wants us to create these from something. More stuff to read. Got a lot of pages here. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to do some of this research off camera. But yeah, that's cool. We can create the cinder pearls and the shimmer leaves. There's this. I assume that's great wood. And then there's totem. Oh, I just clicked this. I didn't mean to click that. I clicked it though. So that's going to let us do the arcane... or the obsidian totems in the arcane workbench. Interesting. Okay, so we can do that. Can escape? Okay. Not sure how to get back out of these things sometimes. So we don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about those. And then we have this here. Okay, cool. So it's going to take a little bit more research. Unfortunately, Thaumcraft isn't the easiest mod for somebody like me. I need instructions in the game, and this mod is all about trying to figure things out and just mess with it for hours on end. I don't got time to do that. Oh well. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it, even though I was kind of derping with Thaumcraft. And we'll see you next time. I'm cutting the web.